morning, good noon, and good night. Citizens of Upland, you are watching the Upland Action News. My name is Left House. Today is April 19th. The year is 2021. And I am joined by my co-hostesses and co-mostesses, and we have a very special guest in the house today. First, I'd like to introduce to you my brother, Emmett E. Left. Emmett E. Left, how the heck are you doing today, buddy?
Doing fine and dandy there, brother.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
We've been around the block, so we're feeling okay. We're feeling okay. The weekend was just another weekend in crypto.
Madness weekend. And we're joined
That's
by
right.
the Dr. Unani from his secret lair. How are we doing, Doctor?
I'm good. Doing a lot of tests in my secret lab, a lot of new stuff coming up. Good weekend, rested with a new things ready to pop out of the lab. We'll see during the week.
Yeah.
Nice surprises coming our ways.
We love surprises here at the Upland Action News, and we are joined with our special guest, Mr. Crypto Rising from CryptoPix. How are you doing, sir?
Doing fine. Pretty excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes,
We're excited
indeed.
about
Yeah,
the talks we're gonna have and the topics we're gonna discuss. So thank you.
Yes. No, I can't wait to get into the whole CryptoPix thing. But before we do that, we do have a few things that we need to run down and discuss here in the metaverse. That being said, let's talk about Upland real quick, guys. So Oakland had the release last week. There was some complications. They shut down real quick. They're going to revisit that opening this week sometime. I'm thinking probably Wednesday, but that's not official just yet. Coming across their board, though, the Rockafeller Center went up for auction, and it sold for 40 million UPX today. That's basically $40,000. So that happened while we were sleeping or setting up the show. And Venom there, 40 million UPX. So the Rockafeller Center there has been auctioned off, and the deal with that is if you get whoever won the Rockafeller Center was going to get the ear of Dirk, the big boss over there at Upland. So they have a meeting coming up, and this fella has a lot going on. He is got a business that's called the UDU, and they are coming, and they are about to bring it to the whole Upland metaverse. So that's going to happen. And like I was saying, Oakland will open back up at some point. There was a mistake they made and unlocked 4,300 properties in Brooklyn. So those got minted up real fast. And because of, whoops. They've put out a little apology for that. Additionally, we realize our growth is causing more issues than we expected, and thus for all players who are sticking with us through the beta phase and help us improve our systems and processes, we will allocate additional spark to the community drop pool that was originally intended to go to the promotional pool. Every Uplander who is active in the app during this phase of beta will have part in this additional allocation. So they're doing things that try to make up for the technical glitches that they're having, but these are good problems. They're masses. You know, the people are coming, and they just need to make the system bigger, make it go, and they're working on it. So that's what is happening right now in the whole Upland metaverse. I stumbled across this. An actual house is an NFT now.
Yeah, I saw that.
What? How? What? How does that work?
Not too sure.
Yeah,
Not too shabby either.
You know, this real estate broker named Shane Dolguroff decided to take advantage of the NFT hype. He's selling a house in California along with an NFT of a psychedelic flavored video of the house. Okay, so you get the artwork and the house are up for auction on OpenSea with a minimum bid of 48 ETH, almost $117,000. No one has bid yet. That's a pretty good deal.
It's not bad for a house.
Price for a house, you know. That's nuts.
The NFT market's bringing house prices down. That's amazing.
And then Capital.com put out the 10 best projects, the 10 best NFT products to keep on your radar right now. Wax is on there, believe it or not. Crypto Kitties
Hey.
is on there. Engine is on there. Who else they got on there? Decentraland, Rareable, NBA Top Shots, Codex Protocol. I haven't heard of that one yet. Oh, I guess that's OpenSea. Oh, no, that's something else. And OpenSea. Ethereum Name Services. Oakcert. Oakcert. Anybody know Oakcert?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know that one either. The doctor, you were just showing me something really cool here about in the NFT Hive. There was a
Yes. Well, the
please.
first thing I want to say is that people need to unstake the Genesis NFTs that they have from Uplift World. So if you have many of them, you should just go to the bulk tools. So you can click on there.
Oh,
And
where'd I go?
then you can, no. If you go back to NFT Hive.
Yep, there I am. Bulk tools.
And bulk tools over there. Yeah.
Let me get rid of the
I think
chat.
it's covered by the.
Yeah. Get rid of that.
Yes,
there.
we need to.
Okay. Bulk tools.
And then you just click unstake. Then it's over there. Yeah, just in the list, go down. Unstake. It's the last one in the list.
There it is.
Over there. And then you can just select all the NFTs that you want to unstake that you have staked, add them, and then click unstake. All of them, they're going to be unstaked back to your account.
All assets.
So
right
instead of
there,
going
right?
one by one, that's an awesome tool to do them all at once.
There's the all assets button.
So
there.
yeah, make sure
That's
you
great.
have them unstaked. Yeah, all assets as well. Yeah, but
Yeah,
make
I've
sure you have them
unstaked
all
all mine already.
unstaked because you don't want to miss these free plots. Yes, you don't want to
Yeah.
miss these free plots, and you don't want to miss the drops
Yep,
that they're
yep.
going to be dropping soon.
Yeah, so I had all mine staked, and then I went into
I did
my
as well.
I went into the Left House Wax account, and I forgot that I had these guys, the Uncommon Gratitude ones, which I have unstaked now. But when they were staked, they're like worth 700 points in the our planet system there.
Nice.
So I was like, wow. So do I need these to be unstaked too, Doctor?
Yes, all the
Okay.
Genesis NFTs,
Okay.
they will if you in combination with rail plots, they will give you free plots in London. So
That's
if
right.
I'm not mistaken, every 3 rail plots you own and 1 Genesis will give you 1 plot.
Okay.
So
okay.
let's say you have 3 Genesis and 9 rail plots, and you get 3 plots. And that is getting stacked per Genesis. So let's say you have these 3 Genesis level 1 that I see, and let's say you had 9 plots, rail plots, you'll get 3 free plots from those, and then from the other 2 that I see there, you'll get another 2. So you'll be taking 11, a total of 5 free plots in London because of these 5 NFTs you have there, Genesis NFTs, in combination with rail plots again.
All right. All right. That's very cool. Well, that is also, there's another world here that's existing, and it's the NFT Hive. This is also a Minecraft world here, which we've got a building, and I haven't even gone into it yet, but there's an Upland Action News building. This show might actually be playing right now because they hooked it up with a speaker, so it's broadcasting, I think. I need to go in there later today. But this is kind of like basically like an adult version. This is it's like you can get rated R in this version, where the Uplift world is like the PG version. So
Uplift world goes with the license of Minecraft, so it's PG-13, and they're very strict with it, and makes sense.
Yeah, and this one is the rated R version. For so if you want to get if you have like Freaky or Art or whatever. But these are some of the partnerships that they have here.
But to be honest, if you want to work with Minecraft, you should have to comply with their licensing, and that's PG-13. So I don't know how they do it.
I think you've got to it's like a secret club, to sign up and to get in. I don't know how I don't know the rules. I just know that they are pitching it as a rated R world. Maybe I'm wrong for saying that.
I see a question
I'm sticking
from,
by it.
I see a question from Squabas Show, if I pronounce correctly.
Yeah.
Because you need rail plots, yes. It was announced from the beginning that the people that they bought the Genesis NFTs from Uplift World, they had 3 levels, 1, 2, and 3. They would be getting free plots in London in combination with rail plots. So anybody that buys 3 rail plots and has Genesis NFT, then he gets a free plot in London, to be clear. And I think that they would been clear about it from the beginning.
Yeah.
We actually had them on the show back a couple of weeks ago,
Right.
where we talked about it when Blue was on the show as well, and they cleared that out at that time. So you can go back and watch that show.
We need to get those guys back on this week if we can, just for a little update.
For sure.
Metaverse update. Yeah, that would be good. All right, so that's very cool. So yeah, the NFT Hive. You got the tools over there. You got the talents, all assets button up there in the corner. We'll do it for you. And
you can also sell in battle there. Practically, they connect with Atomic Hub. So if you have, let's say, 20 different NFTs that you want to throw in the market, you can go in the same category, the bulk sale, and just set up the price you want per NFT, click the sell, and they will just throw everything in the market at once.
Beautiful.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, much helpful. Much helpful. Oh, I could have used this last night. Why couldn't I have been wiser? Yeah, this is great. The other thing too, MLB Tops. They have a promo coming up here in a day. If you get over to the old shop.
They had the promo today. Excuse me.
Yeah.
They had the promo today on Wax. They were giving a free pack.
But
I think it's ended by now. There's a second one going on. So maybe you can go and grab quickly a second one now.
Starts in a day in 4 hours wait.
Okay, one day in 4 hours. So
it takes some time, yeah.
Yeah, and then if tomorrow they have the pack sale. You go to
MLB.
the credit card. Yes. If you click on the credit card, you will see the packs.
Yes. Do they have cards up yet? Oh, they have some
no, I think
here.
only the promo packs have been just going on sale, and they have a pack that they gave to a promo pack that they gave away, I think, a week ago, and that's also popping up into the market.
That's what I'm looking at. Okay. Exciting, all you baseball fans. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big baseball guy, but I'll probably buy some of the cards. I'm an NFT guy, not a baseball guy, but maybe the NFTs will do me some justice.
I'm more into crypto picks than MLB. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, so. You know what I'm saying. Before we get into it here with Mr. Crypto Rising, I see we've got 48 lovely people watching, and we've got 28 likes. So why don't we go ahead and take a moment and smash the like button, as they say. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell. It helps. And we like getting this information out, so please hit that, smash that, like that button. Mr. Crypto Rising, what in the heck is going on? What do we have here? Crypto Pick. When did you start this? Tell us everything. What do we need to know? What is Crypto Pick?
Right. What is Crypto Pick? So it's a market prediction game, right? It started almost 2.5 years ago. So yeah, but I'm from Belgium, so we used to organize events between 2016 and 2019 where we would explain to people what blockchain is, what crypto is, also what NFTs were, but like no one knew about it. Yeah, and we also created some communities online, and yeah, a lot of people just kept on asking the same questions. Like, what will Bitcoin do? Will it go up? Will it go down? Or what is a cool project I could be investing in? What do you guys think? And everybody keeps on asking these questions, and well, people try to find the answer on Twitter or try to go into these Telegram groups or Discord groups, and I did as well. But what we saw is that at some point when these groups grow, the bigger they get, the shittier the information gets. I mean, it's harder to really find the information you're looking for. Because most of the people that are there, they're just there to get the information. And so 95% of the people don't talk, and 5% that talk are talking about in real life stuff, or they are trolling or whatever. But they are not necessarily incentivized to give out the information that everyone is looking for. And so we saw the same thing happening with our own groups, and we were like, how can we save our group, essentially? How can we keep up the quality? Because we had a feeling that from all the people that were in the group, at least the half of them had an opinion that could be shared with the whole about what they think the market would do, or what they think is a project that could be interesting to follow or to invest in. And that's where the idea actually came from. It's like, let's try to create a game where we incentivize people to make a prediction and share what they think the market will do. And in return, they will see what others think. So that's the basic concept. And that was the first game. It was just a game where people had to share what coin they think will do the best performance in the future. And by sharing their prediction, immediately they would get access to the prediction of all the other players. Okay, and cool. And we also added a layer of reward system, a bit like a poker tournament, where there is a pot and the people who make the best prediction will share what's in the pot. But that's where it originated.
Awesome. Super nice. So how long has this been around?
So we started in January 2019, so 2 years and a half ago.
Okay, yeah. Cool. And like, so since you've started till now, have people come to you saying like, whoa, I've actually used this tool, it's actually helped me to make, you know, to earn or whatever in crypto and stuff like that? Have people used this as like sort of like a prediction oracle, if you will?
Well, a lot of people, for a lot of people, it's an easy way to start with crypto, and that's important to understand. It's like, you know, a lot of people want to invest in crypto or start to better understand crypto or discover projects that are built on top of blockchain or crypto oriented. But it's, I mean, just jumping in and start investing in a project is not easy for everyone. It's not accessible for everyone. And yeah, you could lose a lot of money, right? So, so a lot of people that joined CryptoPic are also playing it to have a risk-free way to discover the markets and to, well, yeah, test out their prediction skills, test out if they can actually find interesting projects by themselves, but also if they think a project will go up, it's interesting for them to see how many other people think this project has a potential. And a lot of people discover new projects by playing CryptoPic. I myself also like to check out what projects are trending right now to see what they are all about. And I can tell you, I've discovered so many projects that I never heard of just because a lot of people picked it. And yeah, maybe I could share my screen to quickly show how it goes. I don't know what you think,
yeah, please go right
ahead. People have a better idea.
In the meantime, I'm collecting questions from everybody.
Okay, cool.
So go ahead and ask your questions either on YouTube or in our Discord server, and I'll ask them for you.
All right. If I share my screen, we'll see. Or yeah.
Yep. We're seeing it now.
Okay, cool. So when people start playing, you have, once you've made your account, you have two games. So there's the Up, Down, and the Moon Doom. I start off with the Moon Doom because that's the first game we created. It's the one I was talking about earlier. So basically, people have to make a prediction about what coin they think will do the best or the worst performance in the future. All the games are available in different time frames, so you can make a prediction on what coin will do the best performance in the next hour, the next day, the next week, or even the next month. So here, for example, I'm interested to play the Daily Moon. So basically, I have to say, well, what coin will do the best performance, in my opinion, tomorrow. Right? So yeah, well, someone, what do you guys feel like is a Doge?
I just read that tomorrow is supposed to be they're creating a Doge holiday, the Doge community tomorrow, and they're trying to get it to $1. So let's see.
All right, cool. Well,
I would say Banano.
I'm not sure Banano is in the top 200 because we are restricted to the top 200 coins on CoinMarketCap. But let's go for Doge. And
it will be soon because it just got wrapped and going into Binance.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, it could certainly be there, and it will automatically be added to the options to pick it because we're not selecting manually which coins are available to be picked. We just use the CoinMarketCap API, and based on the ranking of each coin, it gets automatically added or not. But let's go for Dogecoin, and let's say that it's because of the Doge holiday, you know. And once I confirm my pick, I immediately see that's a good one. From 441 people who made a prediction, 97 people think that Dogecoin will go up tomorrow. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay. So you see, it's pretty interesting. So probably, I don't know, but you can interpret this two ways. You can say like, okay, if everyone thinks it's gonna go up, it might go down actually, because that's also often the case. It's when too many people pick it.
Right.
Do you see that a lot?
Go the other way.
Do you see that a lot?
Excuse me?
Do you see that a lot when like a bunch of people are picking a coin, it'll go the other way?
Yeah, exactly, because what happens is that often coins, because these coins, a lot of people are picking them, right? And probably you can see a pattern that over the last days, more and more people start picking them. But if you go down a bit in coins that are a bit less popular, I would say, but are like coins that, well, I never saw myself being picked, like, I don't know, maybe Quantum as an example. It could be interesting to look into Quantum and to wonder why people all of a sudden start picking it, right? But then you would see it evolve together with the price of Quantum. And when Quantum gets in the top 3 coins that is picked, often it's a good sign that we probably reached the top price.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, is that it's inverse market feeling, if you want, but it's how markets work, you know. It's I've been in markets for quite some time. Before joining the crypto market, I was into gaming markets. I used to trade game items in World of Warcraft and RuneScape. Put way too much time in that, but it's the same there, you know. It's and it's the same in the stock market. It's the same in the crypto.
Yeah.
When everyone thinks it will go up, often, unfortunately, it goes down.
Yeah.
But honestly, for Dogecoin, I would not be ready to put anything at stake and say that it will go down, because I think with Doge everything is possible, right?
Yeah. Crazy.
And then
this is fun though. This is dope.
And so here I can see, for example, for Dogecoin, I can see that you can see people who added a reason why they think it will go up. Some people will post a chart. I posted Doge holiday. And for example, if I like the chart of that player, I can tip him, and I can only tip players who actually contribute and give a reason of why they think it will go up. So it's an incentivization of pushing people to give a reason, right?
Excellent.
And this reason is actually one I really like, is because Dogecoin is the people's coin, and it's a thing that a lot of my friends are also highlighting. Is that it started off as a joke, but it's a meme, and memes are strong in the era of internet, you know. So yeah, it's the people's coin, because buying a whole Bitcoin is like unreachable for most people, but buying a Dogecoin is pretty reachable. Yeah. And let's say I like Akash. Well, I can follow him because I've seen, for example, that he's been making good predictions. I can follow him. And by following other players, I can, for example, also filter out and only see the predictions of the people I'm following. So I can filter out and only see the predictions. And here I can see also have a different and pretty interesting view, because here I can see that 3 of the people that I'm following, because I'm not following so many people, are into Function X. And so it's like, what the fuck is Function X, you know? So yeah, so that gives you another perspective, because we will see it in the next game.
It's funny, I actually did a review of Function X before.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like like 2 years ago, maybe even it was. Yeah.
Okay. Did you pick it?
Yeah, no, I don't know if I picked it or not. I can't remember which one I picked.
Okay, cool. But so people make a prediction today. Playing the Moon Doom games is free to play, so you don't have to pay anything or stake anything to join.
Oh, wow,
all you have to do is make a prediction. But if you are amongst the 5 best coins that did the best, let's say, did the best performance, you can earn pickies, right? So it's really, you play for free and you can earn pickies. If I go to the ongoing games, so that are the games that people made a prediction for yesterday, well, we can see that yesterday 43 people also thought that Doge was going to go up. And well, as of now, it actually was one of the best performing coins. You see what I mean? So, so it went up 17% today, and it means that if it stays this way for another 1 hour and a half, well, 43 people will win 200 PKs, right? But the vert coin, which is the best performance today, only 3 people picked them, right? And so if you check it out, you will see some patterns happening, and you will see that some coins will really start gaining in popularity and getting picked more and more. And you can think of exactly the same concept, but on the other side, because you also have the Daily Doom, which is the same game, but where people have to pick a coin that will go down the most in the next period of time.
Gotcha.
Sick.
Okay, and I also see real quick you have these NFTs. Everything's sold out right now. My question, real quick, is: if you own these NFTs, do they operate within the CryptoPick game somehow, or
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to get this thing on top. So we have NFTs in our game. I have this menu that I cannot pull up. I don't know why it's the zoom menu. How is that possible? Anyhow, should be you don't see it, so it's fine. So you have the NFTs. So like in most games, you can have a skin to customize your avatar. So that was the basic idea behind the skins that we created. Was I think 1 week after we created CryptoPick, in the beginning we immediately added skins because we come from gaming background. They were like, we want skins, and pretty fast we were like, oh, we could tokenize these skins, and that could be really cool because that's a thing that in many games is missing, is the possibility to buy a skin and to sell it back to someone else, and to potentially have really scarce skins and to sell them for a lot of money. In whether it is League of Legends or whether it is Fortnite, I put a lot of money into buying skins. Once I bought them, I can just use them myself, but if I'm like bored with them, I can't do much with them. So that's just skins, like most people know. And if you go to your profile, you will see that you have an inventory with all the skins that you have, and you can decide to customize your avatar with a different skin, right?
Oh, that's awesome. That's so fun.
Thanks, man. Yeah. So that's cool, and you can see that there are 5 scarcities, right? I will show all the skins because many sales are already over. But I can see that you have common, rare, epic, legendary, and mythic skins. And the scarcity automatically impacts the amount, the available supply of each skin, right? So a common skin will be available 200 times, a rare skin 100 times, epic one only 50 times, a legendary one only 10 times, and a mythic one will only exist once. And so that's to make something more rare, more scarce, and so people can buy them because they just want to collect the most rare pieces. Like this one is the only mythical skin, but it's our logo from CryptoPick, so it's pretty exclusive. It's also from the Genesis sale, so these are like the most crazy items you can get right now. They're already in someone's possession, but we know that some people have been offering some cool amounts to the people who own them. But yeah, so that's the typical thing that with NFTs is you can collect them, you can also potentially use them for something pretty simple to use them as your avatar, because you will see that everywhere in the platform you show your avatar. So it's a way to show off also if you have a scarce skin. It's like, oh look, we also have a live chat and you can see all the people in the chat. You see their avatar, right? But for the long term, we think it's really important that NFTs are more than that they get some more utility. And one of the first utilities we are introducing is proof of prediction. So what do I mean by this is that each avatar will give you cloud power. So depending on the scarcity, for example, a common skin will give you 1 cloud power. And by owning several NFTs from CryptoPick, you will have a total cloud power. And this total cloud power will give you a certain tier, because you will start with tier 0, but if you buy 1 NFT from CryptoPick, you will already evolve to tier 1, and so on. You can evolve until tier 10. And these tiers will give you these bonuses I was talking about. And for example, if I play a game today, I will be winning pickies if I make a good or a correct prediction, right? But tomorrow, or with proof of prediction, simply by playing and by participating in the community and by playing the game, you will receive pickies as a reward automatically. So you can imagine that simply by playing and by making a prediction like we did before, like here, this is the second game where I need to make a prediction about if Bitcoin will go up or down. What do you think Bitcoin will do tomorrow?
Let's go up.
Let's go up. I like that. And so here you can stake Ethereum or pickies, but let's say I'm staking some pickies on it. Well, now I have access to what other people think, but in the future, I will also receive some pickies to reward me for my participation, right? So that everyone that just plays the game, makes predictions, receive pickies. And by having NFTs in your inventory, by having them, you will receive extra pickies. So by having the more NFTs you have, the more pickies you can actually farm by simply playing the game, right? So that's one example. Another one is that we have tournaments. So tournaments is a way for people to earn Ethereum. So you can enter these tournaments by paying pickies. And so, for example, this tournament is the tournament of tomorrow morning. It cost me 20 pickies to enter. And here I can earn Ethereum. But in the future, you can imagine that you will have tournaments where people can win exclusive NFTs or whatever. And you will need a certain tier to join this tournament, right? So so use cases, we have a lot of them. But one of the last I want to highlight, because it's super important, is that our NFTs are also government tokens. So I mean by that we are creating a DAO, so a decentralized autonomous organization, because since the beginning we have been developing CryptoPic with our community and asking our community what they would like to see, get their suggestion, get their feedback on what we've implemented. And a way to empower them even more for us is to create a DAO where when we want to decide, for example, about the new game that we are developing and we cannot choose between two games, well, we want the people to vote for what they want. And so owning NFTs is actually the best way today to own a piece of CryptoPic and to invest in CryptoPic somehow and invest in the future, because it will give you the right to decide about the future of CryptoPic. So, yeah.
Man, what an excellent project you have here, all around. From like it's the complete package in my book. And as you're blowing through and talking about the NFTs and showing all the skins and stuff, I am completely having the FOMO thing going on. Like, damn it! Like, I need to I feel like I missed out. Like, I need to have been here like earlier or whatnot. So this is super cool. And before we started, you said that we could potentially do some sort of collaboration. We could do like a Left House skins or something like that.
Don't forget to have the questions as well from the audience.
Okay, yeah, we'll get it. We'll get to that. We'll get to the questions right now. But yeah, absolutely, we want to do. There's no way I'm leaving this earth without doing a collaboration with you guys. This is incredible. I love it. So what are they saying, Doctor? What are some of the questions?
Well, I got different types of questions from.
Cool.
Let's start with. I have one from Oestre from Discord. It says, how are you able to get around gambling regulations making a prediction market?
Can you repeat?
Yes. How are you able to get around gambling regulations making a prediction market? I mean, I know more or less the answer, but it's a good question, I think.
It's a really good question, yeah. So first and foremost, we don't see us as a gambling platform because we are 100% PvP, so people play against each other, right? The people, when they make a prediction if the price will go up or down, you don't play against the house, you don't play against us. So it's not like if I lose to CryptoPic. If you lose, you actually lose to the people who are in the opposite team, right? So here you can see that for tomorrow, 81% are bullish and 90% are bearish, which means that if the bears win tomorrow, they will be sharing between all the bears what the bulls have lost, right? So people are not like in a casino playing against the house, and that's already one part that is pretty important. The next thing is that it's not a game of chance like roulette or whatever, where there are just odds and where people have 1 on 2 chances to win purely based on luck. It's the same as on the stock market. You are making a prediction based on some fundamental analysis. Well, I'm not saying everyone is doing so, of course not, but it's different than just pure gambling. You're making predictions around the market. Now we are looking into establishing ourselves potentially in Malta for that reason, that just to be 100% legit and to have everything up for in the future, if we want to create a game in the future that is a bit more gambling oriented, it would be the place to go if we want a gambling license. We are already talking with people there. We are looking into it. So if we would have the license, it would be like we would have an open bar of possibilities of what we could do as new games. But as of today, we have normally followed all the rules to just not fall in that category. We think it's really important, and it's a really good question from you. But we really don't want to create a casino as is. We really want to create a game where people have the objective to play against each other. We are also going to introduce tournaments where people play 1 versus 1, because now it's always everyone plays in one game together, but you will have a death match where you get matched up against another player, and each round people get eliminated, where you end up with only one winner. So our orientation where we're going is really not a casino, but good question.
I'll combine two different questions into one, because I think you can combine these two. What can you buy with Pickies? I'm guessing it's other than the NFTs that we already talked about. Mm-hmm. And can you sell them, the Pickies?
Okay. Good question again. So Pickies, as of today, are still just digital currency. So it's not a cryptocurrency. We have decided to not create a cryptocurrency out of it for legal purpose, to come back to the previous question, but also just because we want to have a game that's super accessible for people. So we have now reached more than 30,000 players who joined CryptoPick. And if the Pickies would have been a coin, it would have meant that a lot of blockchain integrations would have been needed. The games would have been slower, depending on which blockchain we would have been on. Because if we would have created a token 2 years ago, we probably would have been on Ethereum. And I would not like to imagine what everything would have been if every transaction in the game would have been a transaction on
and
Ethereum.
You guys are on the Matic blockchain.
That was the next question, actually. Next question is if you're on Wax or not, but yeah.
Yeah, but to finish the question, today it's not a cryptocurrency, but we are also, it's certainly something on our roadmap to tokenize them, because it's super important. But today it's not the case. So today you can only buy Pickies if you need some more Pickies to buy NFT, or if you don't want to play the game but you want to buy the NFTs. But most people simply play the game and earn them by playing the game. And with your Pickies, you can do a lot of different things in the game, like resetting your stats, and you can tip people. But the most important things right now is joining tournaments with your Pickies to earn Ethereum. To give you an idea, we've already paid out more than 20 Ethereum in the tournaments. So that's almost $50,000 as of today. So a lot of people who got introduced to crypto by simply playing CryptoPick and entering tournaments earned their first Ethereum. So it was a way for them to create their first wallet, to withdraw and make their first transaction, and today own their first Ethereum. But a lot of them also saw it grow in value, so it was pretty epic. And the second and most important use case with Pickies that since we've implemented the NFTs, is clearly to buy the NFTs when drops are released in the shop, because the only way to buy these NFTs is with Pickies, right? So yeah.
I believe you said that you're on the Matic chain. That's correct.
Yeah, exactly.
So why Ethereum and not Matic?
Well, we decided in September to go to do the whole NFT integration, because skins already existed before that. But we always said to people, if you buy skins today, know that at some point in the future you will be able to tokenize them. And when we decided to start doing the whole development of the NFT integration, we were looking at the potential solutions, and we knew from scratch that we didn't want to use Ethereum. Why? Because we wanted to create a user experience that is almost blockchainless, and that's super important for us because we've been following up a lot of cool games that are developed on top of blockchain, and a lot of them, the experience is just killed by the blockchain integration, right? So we wanted to have we wanted to create a way where people could still use their PKs, which is a digital currency, another cryptocurrency, and get NFTs in exchange. So it meant that we had to take into our own responsibility to pay the transaction costs if we wanted that to be possible. And paying the transaction costs on Ethereum, yeah, I think we would not exist anymore today if we had to pay every transaction on Ethereum. Now I love Ethereum, but I also saw how it evolved, and I believe it's
well, my question was, I'm sorry, I apologize, was not clear enough. I was saying, why are you doing the tournaments with Ethereum as the prize and not Matic? And the second question would be, why Matic and not Wax?
Okay.
When it comes to the blockchain, yeah.
Okay. So for the tournaments, we are giving Ethereum because we've been doing so for a long time, and a lot of people know Ethereum, and it's an easy way to give tournament prizes out because everything is automated. I mean, if someone wins a tournament, he immediately receives the Ethereum on his balance. He can withdraw it if he reaches the minimum withdrawal, and that's it. Before we had actually tournaments with different cryptocurrencies, but we saw a big problem with this because it took a lot of management each time of getting the address of that specific currency from the player. And also we discovered that way that a lot of currencies are like restricting the amounts you can send to round numbers, and so it was a bit complicated, right? So we just, as a practical form, we decided to Ethereum also we could automate most of it. Now, what is important to understand is that the transactions are the same way as on an exchange. So the transactions, if you win Ethereum on CryptoPic, it's not a blockchain transaction. It just gets added to the Ethereum balance that is associated to your account. And at the point where you do a withdrawal, at that point, we send the Ethereum to your wallet. But all the Ethereum transactions, when people win the tournaments, are not transactions on the blockchain. So we are not getting, not losing all the money because of that. And then why Polygon and not Wax? It's a good question because we looked into Wax and we looked into Engine and we looked into Flow. But at that point in time, we are from Belgium. We had some Belgian people here who are called Arcane, who were developing all the API tools to build with blockchain and make our life way easier. That explained us why we should go for Polygon. We met with the team of Polygon. They really liked the project. We really felt like there was a fit, and we just like, okay, let's go for Polygon. But for this, honestly, if we would have had contacts within the Wax space, like, well, now with you and all the people we're getting to know in the Wax space, we could have chosen Wax, who knows. But one thing is important is that whether it is Wax, Flow, Matic, whatever, the most important thing was to choose a solution that would be easy for the people to use and that would have as less as possible barriers, and also have something that is future proof. And we are strong believers in any case that the future is about is blockchain agnostic. I mean, you will have NFTs from Wax and from Polygon that you will be able to exchange from one chain to another. That's where we're going. We're not there yet as like I'm saying it, that you can easily exchange it, but it will come one day. And so, yeah, in the end, I think it doesn't matter that much, because if tomorrow Wax is the blockchain and everyone's there, we will find a way to migrate our NFTs to Wax. So.
And I think last question for tonight from Daniel, 554. How do you give away 50,000 in Ethereum? You have advertising?
No, So first thing first, we've been in crypto for a while, me and the other co-founders. So we just strongly believe in the project, and we've not done any funding external to our own funding. So we are, a big portion of that is just out of our pocket, because we believe in the future of CryptoPic, and we believe in the community that we've seen growing immensely over the past months. And it's super important to reward people for their participation. That's what it's all about. It's about play to earn. You need to play, you need to earn. But what we also know is that if the user growth keeps on going like it's been recently, which is crazy, at some point you need and you will be able to monetize the users. So now we have recently started to have our first big revenues by selling pickies to buy NFTs. So that's a good advancement in the project. So we start to have revenue, so that we'll be able to cover the tournament rewards. On the other hand, we also have Polygon, who is helping us financially to develop the project if we need to. And most important thing is our end goal is what? Is to create an ecosystem where people make a prediction, get rewarded for their participation, and we are able to monetize it so that we can keep on rewarding people. So the end goal in the end is to, but already today we have some pretty interesting data, but you can imagine that if you have thousands of people making predictions every day, you have some pretty interesting data coming out of that. And not only the pure data that you can see now, if I go here and I filter on following, I will already see potentially another market sentiment, if you want. But you can imagine that we also have the full history of every transaction players made. So we can also see who the best players are and filter that data in some way that the data gets even more interesting. So monetizing the data and selling that data to people who are interested by the data, but not necessarily by playing CryptoPick, is the end goal. So people play, get rewarded for their participation. We monetize the data, and we can even pay more rewards to the players. Because it's interesting, because in the beginning when we created CryptoPick, we thought we would have all the pro traders in the world play CryptoPick to show off to themselves. But the reality is that, okay, we've paid out a lot of money in tournaments, but it's still not a lot of money for most of the high-level Twitter traders, right? But for all the people who play our game, it makes a lot of difference. And it's actually, I think it's maybe a big to say it like this, but it changed some lives. And we have had some feedback from players that were like super delighted to have won what they have won, and it changed their life. But basically what I wanted to say is that the big traders, they maybe don't want to put the effort into playing the game, but they are interested by the data, right? So they don't have to play the data, they don't have to play the game, but they will be able to buy the data. And by buying the data, they will give the money that is necessary to reward the players. Yeah, I don't know if that answers your question, but that's I think.
I'm sure you can hang out with us in the after party later on and maybe answer.
Yeah, would love to.
There.
Yeah, these are some intense questions coming in from the audience here today. A bunch of bunch of investigators today. I like
That's good.
it.
That's good. I love those. Keep on coming.
It's a deep dive right here. This is awesome. You've really got a fully functional product, and you're building upon it. So that's awesome.
And it helps the people too.
Yeah,
and it's fun.
It's not only fun, but it's good for the project to answer all the questions that people might have. So everything's clear, it's out there, and people can make their own decisions.
That's why I love the idea of creating a skin together with you guys, because we create most of the collections are created in-house or with the community. So we organize contests where the community can suggest ideas of skins we could create, and the winners get rewarded. But we also have launched 2 weeks ago, we did the first collaboration with an NFT artist. And that sale went out like in 2 hours. Everything was gone. But so we do collaborations with artists, but we also do collaborations with communities, because we want other communities to get to know CryptoPick, but we also want CryptoPick to know the other communities. And a cool way to do so is by creating a collaborative CryptoPick skin that is made for the community. For example, here, let's say we could create a left house skin, and a big portion of it could be given away to the community. And it's also a cool way to introduce them to CryptoPick, because then not only do they get to know what CryptoPick is, but they start off with tier 1 and not tier 0, so they get some extra advantage.
Awesome. I have ideas already. The wheels are turning. This is
okay,
gonna be fun. Yeah, I like it. This is a great idea. Super excited to do this. Like I said, I'm not leaving this earth until we do this. So,
and you know what? You know what? Tuxo is with us in the
God, that's amazing.
Yeah, in the chat room. Yeah. So maybe we can add some music as well.
Yes.
Yes. Party collab.
Yes.
Think about it.
Yes.
Yes. Nice.
Okay. Mr. Crypto Rising, Tuxo is an incredible musician. He's the hardest working man in the metaverse. He's been making a living as a musician out of Second Life, and now he's branching out into the NFT sector. And we had him on our show last week. Was it last week? God, it's all one big blur. But we're gonna have him on again. He's incredible. His music is amazing. If you're on a date, this is the music you want to listen to when you're in the bedroom. It's incredible stuff. But maybe we do a triple collab thing here. Maybe we'll figure it out. There's something here.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
I see some hearts from Tuxo in chat, so maybe.
Yeah. So we'll see what we can figure out. I love it.
That sounds so cool, man. Especially because it comes from Second Life. It's like an example that we often use to explain what a metaverse is. It's like, Second Life, most people know it. I mean, with older people.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, imagine Second Life with blockchain on it. Well, that's a metaverse we're trying to build today. So that would be epic to.
So we're going to give away a couple of these CryptoPic NFTs, but before we do that, we're going to open the wheel now is what I'm getting to. And the doctor, you have some NFTs that you're going to open and drop for us?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get I have some technical issues here, but let me quickly go into the wallet here.
Okay.
And
well, I've opened the registration for the wheel, so if you see at the top of the YouTube chat, there is a pinned message that will lead you to the sign up for the super wheel. So the names and responses are coming in right now.
Second.
But yeah, whenever you're ready, Doc, you can share your screen and take your time there. We'll get the wheels on the names.
Can
on
I
the
participate myself, or is that excluded to participate for?
Oh, go ahead. Fair.
Yeah, get your name on the board.
I think I'm ready. I got this.
All right.
So I got this from Chimney, one of our followers here, and he has made those awesome packs. And he also gave me some cards that I already gave away.
Yes.
And the reaction was amazing.
Yeah, these are great cards.
Let's go ahead and open a couple of packs. I will put one Terminator pack and one Rocky Balboa on the wheel.
Okay.
And most probably, let's see, how can I open these packs? Because that's another good question.
How to open these, huh?
I cannot open it from here. Well, I need to find out. The problem is I had an issue with my normal machine, so it's hard for me to do things now here.
Technical difficulties there from the secret lab.
Technical difficulties, yes. Well, when you do crazy experiments, things might go wrong.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
It's a good sign.
Smoke and electricity.
But nonetheless, one pack of it will go on the wheel, and I'll try and open one of them. And
I see Chimney in the
card will be broken.
And Chimney's in the chat.
Is he already?
Yeah, Chimney, how do we unpack one of these Rocky Balboa and Terminator packs? If you can help us out here. That'd be excellent.
Yes,
I can drop in some new ones if you want to. Okay, Chimney. Well, we got
Chimney,
plenty. We got plenty
awesome.
here.
Very generous.
We got plenty. So we're just wondering.
Yeah, I want to open the pack.
Oh, okay, one sec. How do we open it? We got 89 responses coming in here on the wheel. 49 people are watching. 41 likes. 50 people watching now. Let's see if we can get 9 more likes. Get it on up there. I'll go ahead and close the wheel here, and I'll leave it open for 1 more minute. So if you haven't gotten your wax address on the wheel yet, go ahead, and you have 1 more minute.
Hold on, I need to put mine.
Oh, yeah, all right. What the heck, man? Should I be putting mine on there?
Mine is submitted. I mean... no, close it now. It's good. I mean...
All right. All right. 99 responses. Once I get to the 100, I'm shutting it. All right. Let's grab these names here. Where? Oh, there.
100.
You're on it, Em?
No, I said 100. 100 names on the wheel.
Nice.
Link is on the chat. I'm guessing on Discord.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Find this. There will be.
Sort this out here.
That's not it. Nope. You see how you open a pack?
That's awesome. That's hilarious. That's the best pack opening I've seen yet.
You know what? You know who sent me that? Fraggles.
Nice one.
Raggle Rock. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning up the wheel here in the background. And
Well, I think we'll do the opening tomorrow. Let's get organized and we'll do it tomorrow.
all right, but we'll give away a couple of the packs and the some
Yeah,
of his art.
I'll throw a pack of it today on the wheel, and we'll have some more for the next wheels as well. So don't worry about it.
Okie dokie. Sounds good to me. All righty, then let's get to the wheel then, shall we?
We shall.
All right, there's the
Spin that
wheel. Let me
wheel.
make sure the music is off so we can bring in Tuxo's music here. Our official wheel spinning. Oh, well, that'll be for tomorrow. I hadn't gotten it set up, but the Nasty Hooks have also made us an official wheel spinning song, which I just remembered right now. But we'll go with the Grandmaster Tuxo today, and we'll bring in the Nasty Hooks one tomorrow, which is hilarious as those boys are. So, okay, let's bring in some music here so we can spin this wheel proper. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the music. All right, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so what are we gonna spin for right now, Doctor?
Well, let's do a Rocky Balboa pack.
Rocky Balboa on the wheels, spinning. That feels now. All right, we have a winner.
All right.
H3CB.wham.
Congrats.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me send it now.
Yeah, take your time. We'll send it as we go.
We'll send it as we go.
As we go.
Rocky Balboa on the way.
Oh man, that's a great one too. It's a really good one. Chimney's work is amazing. He's got several collections. He's working like a madman right now, and I think very soon things will be starting to drop. He's getting verification. He's going through all the processes right now. But my goodness, these are classics in the making. Really good.
This one is already gone.
All right, that's out the window then. We'll spin the wheel. What do we got now, Mr. Dr. Unani?
Let's go for a Terminator pack.
Terminator pack on the wheel, spinning now. Over the line, over the line. We have a winner. FEHRO.wham.
Congrats.
You know that one?
I don't.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's an unfamiliar address here at the Upland Action News. Congratulations.
Already gone.
Okay. Alrighty, out the door. What's next?
Let's see. Let me do a little bit better. Actually, let me up my game. Let me put. I'll do a Terminator. I'll do one more Terminator. And let's do a little bit METAVERSE. What do you think?
METAVERSE.
I'm gonna go for Red Taper, which is the latest one. And let me do a big pack here. Bigger one. And let me do. Let's see. I think I want to do one of my favorites, Matisto as well.
Matisto. That's good. All right, you heard it, folks.
There we go.
The wheel is spinning now. Oh. winner, 3J L. No, is that an I or an L? 3J IQ. Or no, that's
I
an
think
L.
the nail.
It's a L.
3JLQW.wham.
Double check that.
Yep. Congratulations. You're a winner.
Done.
Dunzo, out the door.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
One more. Let's do one more.
One more.
Even bigger level. Let's say red paper. Let's do Magisto. Let's do. What other bad guys shall I put?
What's the big killer whale? You have any killer whales left?
Well, sure. I'll put a whale in there.
Yeah.
Should I do that one or should I
Wardrop.
do wardrobe? I'll put killer whale and I'll put the another Balboa. And I'll put a Balboa. Yeah.
Uplando in the chat room. Uplando in the chat room.
So, Balboa, red tape, Magisto, killer whale. That's a big one. 4. Nice. Spin the wheel.
Spinning the wheel. Spinning the wheel. This is a monster pack. Well, we have a winner. Up YB4. UPY B4 Wham. What a crazy address. UPY B4 Wham. I did yesterday this morning.
Done.
B4 Wham. Got it? Sent out the door?
Already sent.
Okie
Want to do
dokie.
more or shall you do any?
I'll throw a rabbit hole up there real quick.
Okay.
Okay, here goes a random rabbit hole right now. Spinning the wheel. What's going on in the background? Crazy guitar solos. Over the line, we have a winner. UVVBAWAM. That's the dot wham with George Michael. You're a winner. I'll send that one out to you after I get off the air. All right, Les, Ed, you got a rabbit hole you can send them?
Yes, I do.
What's that,
So the
Doctor?
music.
I'm gonna do the massive one now. Last massive one from me.
Okay, last massive one, then we'll do the crypto picks. Then, yeah, the last 2 wheels. So three more wheels today.
So you want me to do the massive one or you want to do the rabbit hole first?
That one, no, we just did the rabbit hole. You're up.
Okay, I'm up.
Emmett, you
Okay,
sent that
here
out?
we go.
Yeah.
Let me do the massive. Oh, I got some new ones here. Oh, come on. Atomic Hub, don't do that to me.
Whoa,
Don't
what
kill
happened?
me. Atomic Hub is doing its so usual stuff. Collapses.
Oh, yeah.
I got the new Illusion series from Chimney.
Oh, yeah. I was having wax issues giving out the left rabbit mining rewards last night. Oh my god. But fortunately, I think I got them all out. If I hadn't, make sure you contact me so I can get you.
I had a lot of issues.
Subscribe
First
for
time I
Left
got
Rabbit
really frustrated with them last week. So yeah, I'm gonna do a massive chimney pack. So it's Terminator pack, Balboa pack, Illusion Series 6, Illusion Series 5, Illusion Series 4, and Illusion Series 3, and Illusion Series 2, and Illusion Series 1. The whole collection.
Oh my goodness gracious me, the whole collection is on the wheel right now. We're spinning it.
Plus a red tape.
And that's going around and around. Where it stops, nobody knows. Holy. Right there. How that worked out. And we have a winner. Gonna bring that music on back. We have a winner, VMCB2.wham, and the music is by Tuxo, and he wrote this song live on our show this last week. This is sort of our secondary theme song.
That's some really
feels
good
right.
music.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm telling you, baby making music.
And it's funny because Godard, the guy who's asking it, is actually my co-founder. So he's,
Yeah,
we like good music, so that props to him.
yeah, absolutely. So VMCB2.wham, congratulations. Out the door with the big chimney package.
It's done. Actually,
Done.
I threw a couple of doubles there so he can give to his friends or help.
Nice work. Nice work. All right, should we get into some crypto pick on the wheel time?
Yes.
All right. So all the skins are sold out, of course, but we have a couple of skins in the CryptoPick vault, but we don't have many, so we cannot distribute tons of them. But we have some cool skins from the previous collection, so not the artist one, but the community contest collection. So it's actually the skins that were submitted by the community and that we created afterwards. And these we're gonna give out one. So we're gonna give out one blockchain and one crystal ball. So let's start with the blockchain.
Starting with the blockchain, the wheel spins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spinning now.
Move. Let it spin.
The line. It looks like we have a winner, JC Hay.
Well, congratulations.
JCHAY.wham.
So to get your prize, all we need is your CryptoPick username, actually, because we cannot send it on Wax. But if you can somehow give your CryptoPick username, we can send it to your Matic address.
I think we can do that in the after party. Maybe you got it on Discord.
Yeah, or you know, if that person is here in the chat, let's just hear from them. Make sure they're here. JC Hay, are you here? If you are JC Hay, we need you to contact us so we can get you your.
Otherwise, we spin it again.
Okay.
We can keep
spin it again or wait for it.
But is it so that some people also just enter the spinning, but like they have to leave? Do you keep them, or if they don't respond, you just skip it?
We'll just normally do another spin of the wheel. But yeah, Daniel, you're right. They should give us a screenshot of the username with the Wax address. We'll make sure that they know it.
FP, you are Spartacus? Does that mean that you are JC Hay?
Or maybe he's from Greece.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Then I'm going to spin the wheel again in 5, 4. This one's going out the door. We're gonna lose your chance here, JC Hay. In 3 seconds.
Okay.
2 seconds. Okay, Def P's not him. Okay, removed from the board. The wheel is spinning again.
Oof.
Round and round and round and round. Sorry, I missed it. What'd you miss? So that's not you, Reddish, is it? Oh, I'm so confused, you guys in the chat room. You're screwing me up. Early ATV is Spartacus. Okay, 4Y, Q, 4B4.wham. Are you here in the room? Room. Are you in the chat? Because if so, congratulations. But if not, you're out the door.
So we just gotta purify everyone here. Like
we might have to, or we could just do this in the after party too.
It's the purge, you know. Like everyone.
That's fun to do really well. Let's see who's actually. I like to see who's here watching.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what happens when we go 100 entries in and 57 people are watching. We got a 50%. We should put this up on CryptoPix. We have a 50% chance of landing on the wheel and getting an address that somebody's going to respond to, and a 50, well, it's actually like 57% chance that we would get somebody from the wheel that's actually in the room.
Well, Reddit says put 200 fake names to hear just the music longer.
Good idea. Good idea. Well, that can happen. All right, that one is going on away. We're going to spin it again. Third time. Wheel spinning.
57 people are watching, so I think most of the people are in.
There are actually more from Discord watching there as well. So.
Oh, right.
That's true, too, yeah. Our spray. We know our spray's here.
Congratulations.
Our spray, come on.
Third time is a charm, right?
Come on, RSK.
I know this address before.
Yeah. Come on. Pick up. This is embarrassing, you guys. You guys are
Where you at,
embarrassing
Arspray?
us.
Come on.
You're embarrassing the Upland Action News in front of CryptoPix here. He just gave us a collab here, you guys.
Wait,
Don't
wait.
get it taken away.
Wait, are all these people just bots? So
I
what
know,
is
we
this?
just have a bot community here that we pay for, too. We paid for these bots. It's embarrassing. All right. Our S-Pay, I really thought you were a real person. Because this person
They say
was
that he's not a
lot
bot.
here.
They say that they know him and that that's not a bot. That
Yeah,
is-
I know that's not a bot.
Hi, RSP.
Okay, we got it.
Alien
I got
head.
Alien head.
Okay, all right,
Alien
alien.
head, please go on Discord and do a screenshot of your wax address from inside your wallet. And put also the username from CryptoPix.
Yeah, as long as you can prove that it's you on Discord, we'll figure out how to send you your NFT.
Exactly.
To give you an idea, so the marketplace for NFTs right now is Arcane Market. So that's where people can buy and sell their NFTs. But really soon we will also be, well, we're already there on OpenSea, but they're integrating Matic on the normal OpenSea market, and that's going to be really exciting. And as of now, the floor for any NFT is $8.
Okay.
And I hope Arcane Market gets live soon as well.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
All right, so we spun for the blockchain. It was it the blockchain NFTs?
Yeah,
Okay. And the next one is which one now?
the crystal ball. So
Crystal ball.
you need to get your crystal ball to know who's gonna be the winner. Let's make a prediction.
Holy. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a prediction for that. All right, the crystal ball spin. Whoa! Wait a minute. Let's get the music going again. All right. Now the music's going.
Did you remove the winner?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I took him off the wheel. He's got his instructions. Alrighty, let's spin the wheel for the crystal ball. Wheel spins now.
Come on.
Round and round. We have a winner. RE4B2. Got wham.
Well, congratulations.
Are you here, sir? Or sirette? We are looking for RE4B2. Bingo. Looks like we might have another bot, says Hurley8TV.
That's me.
That's me. All right.
Ollie.
Congratulations there.
Oh, yeah,
So-
accent free.
That's super cool.
So they need to screenshot their wax address and their Discord name, or what was the?
No, just go on Discord and post a screenshot of your wax address from your wallet and your username in CryptoPix so you can get your NFT sent.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, if we can confirm
Congratulations.
it's them, just we will get into contact with you if you need any help to claim it. It's gonna be pretty easy, so don't worry.
Yeah, Mr. Crypto Rising will be in the after party with us, so we can the address from there.
Super cool.
Make sure you go.
Oh, wonderful. Well, all right. Well, we'll continue giving away some NFTs and whatnot in the after party room here over on the left Discord channel. It seems like it's already popping off as it is. I will share a link here in the chat. And again, if you're new, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell. And if you haven't already, give us a like and join us in the after party for some more NFT action. And Mr. Crypto Rising, thank you so much. That was awesome. You are an awesome guest, awesome project. We're looking forward to doing the collaboration with you. And yeah, I was also thinking too, like anytime you want to come back, maybe it's fun. It would be fun to have like a crypto prediction section that we do once a week or something like that, where you come in, kind of give the weekly rundown or something like that. Whatever you want to do, we would love to have you as a member of the Left House Upland Action News family. So
thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. I'll join the after party, and sure, we can do other stuff in the future. Sounds really cool. So,
yeah.
Awesome. All right, cool. Em, you got anything to say to the crowd before we get out of here and go into the after party mode?
Oh, I just echo what you just said. That was a very well presented piece there on CryptoPix. I'm definitely going to be checking it out, and I look forward to some collabs in the future.
Nice.
Yeah. Very, very good. All right, Doctor, anything you got to say to?
No, I've also enjoyed it a lot. It was a new thing for us to have the audience joining us with questions and this interaction with days.
Yeah, super cool.
Looking forward to looking again. And I have a couple of things coming later on the week, so be ready for great things coming.
Yeah, we have some
Don't
great
forget,
guests coming.
Wednesday
is going to be a big day here. We have a artist coming in tomorrow, Retro Futures, coming in with some really cool stuff. We're going to be giving away some of his NFTs as well and talking to him about his art. And as we just mentioned, Wednesday, special day. And I think we have somebody coming in on Thursday. And Friday, of course, Crypto Monkey Friday. And then next week, METAVERSE week, baby. Big METAVERSE week. So things are going to get rowdy around here. All right, let's get out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, good noon, and good night. We'll see you in the METAVERSE.
Peace.
Peace.
channel called Upland